Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Hi. I'm just gonna record and if you watch this later, I better turn down my other phone, huh? That might be a good idea. All right. So it did show me how far the lag was, though, didn't it? Basically, I'm going to start out in a little bit talking about what everything that's happened. As you can see, I've gained my weight back because I've basically been on my behind for since February, I believe it was 16th that the accident happened, and then, or the 17th that the accident happened, and then the 18th they did a spinal fusion. It was just horrible. As you can see in the description of the show, we were driving to do an auction pickup, and it was a cold day, February 17th, and we hit a patch of ice, and the truck just, I say, flew off of the road, and my seat belt did not work right. I don't know, it didn't catch. Albert was fine. Albert made it through unscathed. Everything was peachy keen. And but I flew up into the air. I mean, literally up off my seat, probably that far. I could see myself flying off the seat, and I was screaming, of course. And Albert, he was trying to control things, but then when luckily we were by a pasture or a cornfield, and when the truck came back down, it landed really hard on a log. There was a log laying there for some reason, and when it landed, I heard my back just crack, and it made me completely just do this. And I told Albert, I was leaning towards him when I landed, and I couldn't lift up. I knew I couldn't lift up, and I knew right away because I'd broken other bones before. I said, I broke my back. And he said, oh, no, you didn't. We didn't land that hard. No, you didn't. I said, I broke my back, and I got a little verbal with him, Well, I was in a lot of pain. He quickly dialed 911, and he, explained what had happened, that, his wife thought her back was broke. And he started, after he got off or I guess 911 kept talking to him. I'm just recalling little bits at a time. They had to come about, it was pretty close. I would say it probably took them about 10 to 15 minutes to get to us. We were out on a country road. And when they arrived, they assessed the situation, and they saw the agony in my face, and I still had not moved from bent over towards Albert. And he said, well, she says she broke her back. So they started, making sure that I could feel my legs and feel my feet, which, yeah, that wasn't, thank God, of me, thank goodness, because it was so close to my spinal cord. The shards from the backbone breaking actually were like floating, and we didn't know that. But the EMT, they were awesome. They were great. And when well, Albert first started backing up. And I said, no, or don't be moving the truck. I said, just stay put. Thank goodness he listened to me. Anyway, because I didn't want any bumps or anything. I was in a lot of pain. The EMT assessed the situation, took my blood pressure, all that good stuff. And then the ambulance came, they proceeded to put me in this massive back brace, put a neck brace on me, took all precautions. They were amazing, Mahaska County EMT and Mahaska County Hospital. It was awesome. Good morning, Bree. Thanks for you've heard this story. This is the story of my accident. My YouTube friends hadn't heard it, and I thought maybe I would share it in a, kind of a condensed version for the ones that maybe watch this later or watch it now, whatever, to explain where I've been. So they got me in the back brace. They got the neck brace on me, and then they wanted to pull me out of the truck, and I'm just, oh, thank you, Bree. This is the first time today, Bree, that I have did my hair and put makeup on since before the accident, because I just haven't, I haven't been me, I've been so down. Like I said, I gained all my weight back. The 23 pounds are back. I just know they are. I haven't got on a scale, but I just know they are because I've been depression eating. When you're just sitting in the chair, depression eating, you gain weight. Hello, Georgia. Oh, February 17th, Georgia. This all happened. And anyways, they said, well, we have to take you out of the truck. Oh my God, it hurt. When you got a broken back. So they pulled me out of the truck, and they're able to get me in the ambulance. Albert was fine. He was great through the whole situation after he had tried to move the truck before the EMT got there. And I yelled at him, don't you dare move that truck. So anyways, they took me to the closest hospital, which was the one here in our hometown. And when I got there, they got me drugged up, thank goodness. I am allergic to morphine. So they gave me fentanyl. They gave me fentanyl, but they gave it through my nose. They gave me these little things they stuck up my nose to breathe in. And I kept saying, I still feel pain. I still feel pain. So they gave me more fentanyl. I guess that's what they use, when a person can't take morphine. I don't know. So anyways, they did their assessment, and they decided that I need to go to Iowa City, which is the big university hospital, which, I wish I'd had a choice in that, because I would have chose Des Moines, Mercy in Des Moines, because Iowa City, yes, they did what they needed to do, but it is a university hospital. So the funds, for one thing, aren't the best. So the rooms, it's crowded. It was not a restful time for me. There was another lady in the room that had brain surgery, and thank goodness she was really sweet, and so I was lucky in that aspect. The first night I had nobody in the room with me except for Albert. My kids were there, and then all three of my children. One of them hasn't talked to me in it's been like 3 years. Hadn't talked. She's with this guy that his family are real snooty, and I don't know. It's just a messed up situation. So it was a blessing. All three of my children were standing there when I came out of surgery in February 17th. Yeah. So to back it up a little bit, surgery. the first night, every 2 hours, they came in, gave me more, um, what is that stuff called again that they put up my nose? Fentanyl. They had it in the IV now, which it took them forever to get an IV in because my arm and stuff. So they had it in the IV now. And they also gave me the gabapentin and Flexerol to relax my my muscles because they were spasming. They took me for an X-ray, and then they decided to do an MRI. I'd never been in an MRI machine. Woo! Thank goodness I made up my mind. I'm just going to lay there, relax. They asked me what music I wanted to listen to, and I told them Willie Nelson, because that's just me. So anyways, I listened to the music. I just relaxed, and I was in there about 15 minutes in the MRI machine where you're completely shut in, like in a tube. When they got me back to the room, it was hardly no time. Oh, really? Awesome. So, Georgia, I know where you're from, and it's not, yeah, I remember, it's been a long time, but you're not too far away, I don't think. Anyway, it wasn't long at all. Okay, Georgia, go walk the dogs. You can rewatch this later on. Anyways, after a while, no, it wasn't long at all. In came the surgeons. I mean, there were 4 of them, because it's a student hospital, interns, all that stuff. So they came in and they said, we need to take you to major surgery right away. We were in Tennessee before. Oh, okay. Anyway, my Albert called everyone and said, hey, gotta run, eye appointment now. Okay, Bree, I understand. You guys will watch it on the replay. That's fine. And I'm going to have some really cool, if you went into my Alpen Treasures on, oh yeah, Georgia, you were close to CCR, my sister-in-law that lives in Ording, Washington. And she works in Seattle. Anyway, they said that they felt that some of the pieces were floating. By Georgia, some of the pieces were floating and could hit, major nerves in my spinal cord and could even damage it, so they needed to get me to surgery right away. So here I was, a day and a half, that I didn't have the surgery, and now they're doing the surgery. And Albert said it was about 3 hours. And they put L1, 2, 3, and 4. They put screws in the by Georgia, the metal plate and all that good stuff in there, and they picked the pieces out that could damage my spinal cord. So I was really lucky, and I had a great surgeon because my scar is just perfect. And I guess everyone tells me that I've healed well. I'm still in a lot of pain. I'll probably never bend over right. I know that. Never lift much. I'm learning to bend just with my knees, which I probably, and lift, with my legs. It's a process. It's a lot. So anyway, thank God, here I am. I made it, and Albert made it, and we are now 2 months into all of this. So let's get on with the live sale. If you are in here, please say hi so I can say hello back. And if you see something that you like, tell me to go ahead and hold that up first. Now I am going to give the items numbers so that you can just put the number in to claim it. I'm not doing an auction. Everything is claim. Everything is buy it now. I have, just like all of us, we all have a lot of stuff. And now that I've had my surgery and the accident, we are totally downsizing our 5-bedroom, 2-story house, which the attic's full, the basement's full, both stories are full. We're completely downsizing, and we're going to go back to RVing. We used to be camp workers, and we're going to go back to RVing. We're also going to get a plot of land, small plot of land, to where our RV can, have a home base. And hopefully we can have a nice outbuilding to where we can have storage in that. And Albert, can do some of his hobby things. He loves small paint. He used to paint cars and fixed collision, this, that, and the other. But with his rotator cuff thing, he may have trouble with that. Yes, I jabber a lot, huh? I put these on because they're easier to read your comments. I have my other glasses here. All right, say hi if you're here. I want to know who's here. If you are coming in later and you would like something that I'm getting ready to present, let me know. My email is seen at the bottom of the screen, pennysuedavis@gmail.com. I use PayPal goods and services. We use Pirate Ship to ship, and we usually ship next day. Okay, tomorrow's Saturday, so we'll probably prep your stuff, get it to the post office, but it may not go out until Monday because we live in this little tiny town, and the post lady is not Jean Marie of Jean Marie's Vintage, is not Meg, because Meg, when she was a post lady, she probably got things out on time. This lady, Okay, let's get on with this. So number 1, if you would like number 1 and you would claim number 1, which I will get messages if you're watching this later on a replay, I will get messages if somebody has claimed something. So if you, in the comments, if you claim something, I should get, a notification that something's been claimed. So the first thing, since Mother's Day is coming up, I have the neatest vintage magazines, and they're in really good condition. This one was from 1994, I believe. I'm pretty sure it said 1994. It is volume 46, number 3. What I originally bought these magazines for was to frame the pictures. The pictures in them are amazing and beautiful and lovely and all that good stuff. And they also have a poem and that you could read, and some old houses. Look at this. If you're a sewer, this would be an amazing picture to frame and put. You know what? I can't now, unless this is claimed. If it's claimed, then I won't. But if it isn't claimed, I may frame this picture for my sister-in-law that has been an amazing help during all of this. Let's see. Anyway, this is just, it's a wonderful, wonderful vintage magazine from 1994. And there it is. And it's Ideals Magazine, Mother's Day. All right. Now, this would be number 1. And the price for this magazine is $7. I am hoping that Albert is watching. Albert, are you watching? Or do you need me to put in the information? I haven't heard from him yet. If he's watching, he'll put the information in. I don't know. Ideals Magazine, Mother's Day edition, number 1, $7. All right. Since it is taping, and most of you will watch it on the replay if you watched it all. What is happening here? Logging out. Why? Let's see. YouTube. Let's see. I will put it in here, I guess, since Albert doesn't seem to be handy. Okay. So it's Ideals Magazine, number 1. Number 1. Ideals Magazine. And the price is $7. Okay, so that's in there. There you go. All right. Now, the next item that I have is going to be claimed as number 2. All of these items are buy it now. And the next item is the most beautiful perfume bottle. It is like an Art Deco perfume bottle. Really, really cool Art Deco perfume bottle. Isn't this pretty? Look at that. It has no cracks or scratches. The bottom says number 2. I am not sure. I tried to Google Lens it. I am not sure of the maker. I know this comes out. I'm just scared to take it out. So I'll probably, it has that, you know, the plastic or corky stuff down here. So I don't think I'll take it out. Let's measure it. It is, what is that, locked? You gotta unlock it. Oh, it always helps when you know what you're doing, huh? Because this does not want to come out to measure. Anyways, I'll hold my hand up, guys. I'll hold my hand up. There we go. All right. It's a beautiful perfume bottle. It's number 2, and the price is $15. It has like a pearlescent glow, rainbowy glow to it. It has a leaf up for the stopper. It's all glass, and it has number 2 on the bottom. I tried to Google Lens. I am not sure who the maker is, and it's beautiful. So there you go. There's number 2. And since Albert is not handy, I will put, I think I'm going to change my glasses for this. All right, I'm going to put number 2, Art Deco perfume. And it is buy it now. $15. Okay, so there was number 2. We got that. All right, we don't have too bad of a lag because it just came up on my phone. All right, Albert, are you here or not? Tell me. Tell me now. Because it would really help if you could be typing these things in. I know if Bree was still here, she'd type in for me. All right, number 3 is a really pretty compact, a powder compact. And it has mirrors on both sides, close-up mirrors on both sides. I am not sure of the age. Here is the back. I would put, it has where somebody had something glued here. I would put a picture of someone here. I think a picture would look great on there. Or you could put a beautiful flower, whatever. It is a silver, probably silver plate, I would say. It has a push button opener. It's your regular sized vintage compact, and it's just a compact mirror, I guess. It's not a powder, it's a compact mirror. So, and I would put a picture here. This is really pretty. I'll give you a close-up. It needs a little bit of shining up. And then I would put a picture of something right there. Very, very nice, compact. And it is number 3, $10. Number 3, $10. So I'll put that in. And that is mirror compact. And what did I say? $10. $10. And this is number 3. There we go. We have number 3 in. All right. Okay. It showed up pretty quick here. Hopefully it showed up quick for you. Number 4 is a beautiful flower ornament. And I can combine shipping. So if you decide that this little flower ornament is something that you're interested in, remember Mother's Day is coming up. I am not sure of the maker. All I could get when I Googled lens this was German. It wasn't exactly like this, but the top was a lot like it. And it was listed as German flower basket ornament. This would be really pretty for Mom for Mother's Day. A cool way of sending a bouquet. My daughter, my middle daughter that had not spoke to me in so long, she and my granddaughters got me the neatest paper bouquet. It comes like a card, and you open it up and display it, and it has a full bouquet, and it was cardboard type, a thin like cardstock. But you know, it's in my china cabinet now, and it'll be something I can keep, whereas flowers die. The same with this. This is something that your mother could display or hang it from something, and have a bouquet from you forever. You could even write, I think, on the bottom, you know, the year and from your daughter, whatever, or son. But a great little basket of flowers. So if you've just come in, say hi. I want to know who's here, and I want to say hi back. We are going through some neat, like maybe some of them are Mother's Day related. This is just beautiful. But like I said, the only thing I could come up with was German glass blown flower ornament. So this is number 4, and it is buy it now for $5. And I do combine shipping. Buy it now for $5, number 4. So since Albert is not here, I guess I will put it in. Number 4. Buy it now for $5. Let's see. It is the flower ornament. And like I said, it seemed like it was German, but I can't guarantee that. I just know it's really pretty, and I would love it if my children gave me something that I could keep and didn't die for Mother's Day. All right, so there it is. Number 4, buy it now, flower ornament, $5. All right, now I have some more ornaments, which again, if it was me, I would love these too because they're from my child and I could use these for Valentine's Day decor. I could use them about any time. And they are heart ornaments. And you know, these heart ornaments, I will tell you, these heart ornaments, excuse me, oh God, to get used to bending with your knees is something because I just bent with my back and that's not good. It hurts. They're heavy. I mean, kind of. I mean, not real. They are hollow glass, but they're so well made. They're just so different. And here it is, and they are so pretty. I found another one, so I'm offering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 identical heart ornaments with like a dark brass handle on top. You could almost even make this or the flowers into a necklace. Be kind of a big one, but very pretty. So you get 5 heart ornaments. Let me get them out of here because this is coming up. 5 heart ornaments, identical. All of them are in really nice shape. You get, this is number 5, and you get 5 of them for $12. 5 for $12. Heart ornaments. So let me get in here and put that in. And you know, I have a Facebook group, or we have a Facebook group, Alpen Treasures on Facebook in groups. And all of these things were listed last night. And that's another place that you could claim these is in my group, Alpen Treasures on Facebook. So this is number 5. Let's see, number 5. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heart ornaments. 5 heart ornaments for $12. I'll put in here. I think what's happened that nobody's here, everybody gave up on me, and I don't blame them, you know, because I've been inconsistent. Things have happened with the accident and different things in my life that it's just hard to keep up with everything. Let's see, number 5 is 5 heart ornaments for $12. And I combined shipping. So you could, you know, you could bundle. You can bundle. Okay, number 6 is an antique trinket dish. Antique trinket dish, and I'm going to show you that in just a minute. I'm going to put it in first, and this is number 6. Number 6, and it is $12. Buy it now. Oops, I put in 13. $12, buy it now. All right, so let's take a peek at it. It is beautiful. Right now I have some pearls in it. I'll take those out and set them in this cup. All right, this is a beautiful antique trinket dish. I wish I could get my I know that I just have to press a button, but you guys can get the idea. It's a little longer than hand size. Yeah, and it's a very, very nice antique piece. There are, let me make sure, no, that's a stem, so there are no, it has the gold gilding around, all the way around it. It is made by Royal Poldestadt, Prussia. This is Prussian. This is a piece of Prussian porcelain. It's a Prussian trinket dish. Isn't that cool? No cracks, no chips, and it is Prussian. Beautiful piece right here. So to claim this, it's number 6, $12. An antique trinket dish for your vanity or your bathroom or your bedroom. So pretty. I love this. I've had this for quite a while, actually. I love the beautiful roses. Just beautiful, beautiful piece. Okay, number 7. Number 7, if you come in, please say hi so I know you're here. Number 7 is a silver tray. Now this is a vanity tray that you could put all of these items. Actually, I had displayed on this tray: the perfume bottle, the Prussian dish, the hearts, the flowers, the compact, and it looked lovely. So this is the silver vanity tray. And no, I don't believe it's real silver. Possibly silver plate. It is vintage. And to claim this, buy it now, it is $16. All right. There we go. I got that listed. I'm going to bring it up here. And it is beautiful. Looky here. It would look nice setting on your vanity to put your, like I said, I put my perfume bottle on it. I had my flower ornament on there. I had the hearts. I had the Prussian trinket dish on here. The hearts were in it. And I still had room for my compact. What a beautiful piece. I will take these items off so you can see the etching on the tray. So pretty. Okay, and it's got beautiful etching on there. Okay. It does have a sticker on the back, but I can't make it out at all. Here's the back of it. I can't guarantee it's silver plated, but it sure looks, or gold plated. It's gold looking through here, and then silver here. There it is. Oh boy. Now, Albert, you know better than to send me something. Look at that. What happened? Okay, there you go. Okay, we're going to set that back here. And again, if you want to claim that, then it's $16. Buy it now, and it's number 7. All right, next, if Bree was here, and she'll be watching this on the replay, I have a piece of canola And I know Bree loves her canola. I will put this in here as number 8. Number 8, canola owl mug. Number 8, canola owl mug. Did I spell canola wrong? I don't know. Owl mug. Oh, tanola. Tanola. Gosh, canola. What am I? Tanola is the word. Oh, Penny. T-O. Canola owl mug. And to claim the owl mug, buy it now, is $15. Now, what I like sometimes on a replay, if you listen to the story at the beginning, it wasn't a story, it really happened. My tale of my car accident. And then because it's on a replay, you can just like fast forward to the items, and that makes it easier too. And then in the comments, you can claim an item. These are all buy it now. Okay. So number 8 is the Tanola, and I hope I didn't spell it wrong. The Tanola owl mug for $15. Here it is up here. Okay. I thought number, where was that? Oh, I was looking over there. Okay. There it is. Isn't that pretty? That is just, Tanola is so, it's signed on the bottom. If you can see, let me see if I can get you a good look at the signature. No chips or cracks, beautiful painting, beautiful artwork. This would be great to put, oh, and there's the signature of the artist right here. This would be great to put a plant in, or even use it for coffee, or it could be a creamer, I guess, because it does have that top part that kind of looks, it has a wide a mug handle. Very, very nice piece. Love it. Love that face. Look at the owl. And the colors are wonderful. The colors are wonderful. Very, very nice piece. And that would be number 8. Okay. So moving right along, as I said, if you watch it on the replay, you can claim in the comments that these are all buy it now. Our next one is number 9. Number 9. And that would be the Butterfly Girl. This is Precious Moments Butterfly Girl. All right, and the Butterfly Girl is $15. I have had the Butterfly Girl, for several years. She's one of my favorites, but as I said, I am not going to have room in an RV. So we need to move this stuff along. And what our plan is, we're not going to leave reselling. We're not. We are going to travel. But we're going to travel to go to shops. We're going to travel to go to flea markets, different thrifts. And our goal is, so we don't have to store things, our goal is to do our shows right out of the RV on the road. Also, we're going to share with you what work camping is and our experiences with work camping. We did this, oh gosh, how many years has it been now? We've been here for 4, then 2, 3, 4. Oh, what was it? I think it was like 9 years ago. We were camped. We were camped for 3 seasons at Adventureland in Des Moines. And then we did a season in San Antonio, Texas. We were camped at a really neat campground in like not too far, maybe 15 miles from San Antonio, and only like right across from a huge flea market. So we're looking forward to getting back to that. And you guys can join us in our adventure. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. All right, let's find out what number. Oh, I didn't show the butterfly. Let me find her, the butterfly girl. Here we go. Here's the butterfly girl. Adorable. Look at this. She is lovely. She is holding a butterfly on her hand. She has some little slippers on. She has, look at the tentacles. And on her back, she has butterfly wings. And she is in like new condition. Excuse me, I'm going to get a drink. She is in like new condition. She is 2010. She was put out in the year 2010 by Precious Moments. So she is one of their newer pieces, but she is just so cute and adorable. I just had to share her. Just adorable, isn't she? I love her. All right, so she is number 9, and $15 will get her home to you. Goodness. It's so quiet. Somebody say hi if you're here. I wish Meg would stop in, or Kylie, or I know Delane is having a show now, and I'll tell you a little bit about our other place that we sell. We sometimes, which not so much anymore, but sometimes you can find us on Whatnot. What we are the Vintage Bees, and it consists of myself, Simply Old Stuff Delane, let's see, Go Vintage with Bree, and oh gosh, Old Time Vintage, I think, or Old Time Antiques maybe, with Kylie. And our queen bee is Meg of Jean Marie's Vintage. This is my shirt, see? I wore this because coming up, well, right now it's going on, actually, Tulip Days in Pella. We have a town in Iowa that it's a Dutch town. It's made up to be like Holland, and I'm still trying to work on this here. Who locks a measuring tape? I don't know. I don't know the purpose. But anyways, we are on the District. And if you have not heard of the District yet, the District is a new sale and buy venue. Missy of Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter is also on, her and Michael are also on the District, and theirs is the Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter on District. And then Jocelyn of the Crazy Lamp Lady, she has stores on District, and both Missy and Jocelyn have sellers that list on District, and they have live shows. If you have a Apple phone, you can go live on the District. Our store, our mall store, it's like a mall, a virtual mall, District is. We are in the District as the Vintage Bees. And we have just gotten to 400, and I think it was like last time I looked, 480 some followers and people that are able to list with us. And we have 94 listings that you can go in and you can claim. We do on the Vintage Bees, we mostly just do buy it nows. I have 54 listings in the district right now in the Vintage Bee store. So you can go in there. Now, to go live on district, you have to have an Apple phone, and I don't do Apple. I may, if I can find an older Apple phone that I can just use for wireless, I may eventually get one so I can go live in the district. But at this time, Android phones are not working to go live. I don't like that. They are working on it, but it's a process. So anyways, check out the district and check out the Vintage Bees on the district. All right, let's see. What is number 10? Number 10 is the Mini May Girl. Right here, and when I say mini, I mean mini. She is teeny tiny. She is like bone china, and she has no flaws. She has her her tag still on her. She's by Hawthorne, and she is lovely. Look at her with her little flowers. She has like a jacket on that has greenery around her neck. Her face is just lovely. Her ponytail is lovely. If you collect minis, she is a perfect mini specimen. She is adorable. Isn't that cute? She is tiny. Look, if I put her to my first finger, you see how tiny she is? And she still has her original tag. Just adorable. So let's go ahead and we will put her in number 10, the Mini May Girl, and she is $12. Number 10, the Mini May Girl, and she is $10. Is it? No, 12. What did I say? The Mini May Girl is $12. I'm sorry. The Mini May Girl, and she is $12. If you come in, please say hi so I know who is here. I want to say hi to you. All right, so we're going to set her over here. She is adorable, and I will put her in. If you would, these are all buy it now. If you would like to claim her, she is number 10. Number 10. Mini May Girl. And $12. There we go. We got her in there, and I'm going to go ahead and put our next item in before I hold it up. And our next item, number 11, is the most awesome picture frame with a really neat mother and child antique. I'm going to look at it really close. It could be a really antique. Let me check it out. I think it was, but let me look at it again. I'm not going to write it in here because right now I'm not sure. This is number 11 picture frame. And it is, and I believe it's an antique. I will verify that in a minute. Well, kind of look it over. $15. So number 11, picture frame, $15. And I'll show that to you now. It is very, very old. It is very old. Here it is. It has beautiful jewels up at the top. StreamYard, you know, you got to show a different direction. And there is the lady and her baby. Here is the back that shows it is old, guys. It is old. It is very, very nice. It has it has these pins on the side, and then it has the knobs on the bottom to where it will set up on, it would look nice on a dresser too, on a vanity, don't you think? Isn't that pretty? So this is number 11, picture frame with the picture, and it is $15. How beautiful. Love it. Okay, I'm going to set it over here. And remember, I bundle all of these things, you know, most of them, the majority are tiny enough to bundle all together. Oh, I wish I would have would have seen that. Okay, just a moment, just a moment. Fenton Girl, my next item is number 12. Number 12. And she is the Fenton Bridesmaid. Okay. Fenton Bridesmaid. Hand painted. She is beautiful. I've had her quite a while in my china cabinets. Nobody's saying hi. Come on, guys, say hi. I want to talk to somebody. Bridesmaid, Fenton Bridesmaid. Let's see. She is 25. And I did look her up, and I even looked at sold prices on eBay, you know. And they were up into the 3 digits, but you know, I've had her quite a while. I'm sure that I'm okay with letting her move along for $25. She is in great condition. And something else I noticed on eBay, the ones that were listed had already been sold by this artist. So, and this artist went a little bit higher than some of the other artists. So see the beautiful purple flowers she's holding. Just a beautiful Fenton girl. The bottom, she is number 813 out of 2,500. And it does have who she is hand painted. Let's see if I can see good enough. Hand painted. I can't really see it, but I believe that I wrote in the in Facebook, in our Facebook group, I think I gave more details. Or you can take a screenshot and you can Google lens her now. She's in perfect condition, like new condition. She's a lovely, lovely young lady. I don't think she reacts, but she doesn't glow. Wait a minute, what about the flowers? No, but she's sure pretty. Love her. All right, so she is number 12, and she's $25. Buy it now. $25. Buy it now. All right, let's see what we got next. Ooh, we are going into the mid-century modern things. Bree, if you're watching this on the rewatch, these are some really cute items. Okay, so first of all, we are starting with this lovely, lovely atomic starburst. I don't know if you can get the gist with this, with the lighting. I don't know. Let me see if you can get a start. Can you see some of the starbursts? There's a good view of the starburst. They're all over it. And I said it was a little wine glass, but you know, the more I look at it, maybe it is a candle holder. Because the top is narrow. So it is a little underhand size. And it has the gold etching starbursts all over it. It's a beauty. I really love it. I wonder if I turn it this way a little bit more, if you can see it better. No, for some reason, it still has, there, maybe, there you go. You see the starbursts? There you are. This is so pretty. It's all gold etching all around it. It's amber in color. Very, very pretty piece. I'll put that in as, it is number 13. Number 13, Starburst, I'm going to say candle holder. And number 13, Starburst candle holder is $10. Buy it now. It says candy. And this is $10. Sorry, guys. All right. So it makes it a little boring when I'm doing all this myself, doesn't it? But as I said, if you're watching on the replay, like most of you probably will, I hope you do, then you can like fast forward and get to each of the items, okay? So our next item, I'm going to go ahead and put it in. It is, oh, it's the coolest mushroom greeting card. Mid-century modern, retro, groovy, have you will, mushroom greeting card. And it will be, and this is number, did I put the other one in? Wait a minute, 12, 13. This is number 14. Number 14. And this is $8. Buy it now. $8. Buy it now. There it is. Now, let's take a peek at it. I'm excited about this one. It is so cute. It is so awesome. When I saw it in the shop, I had to have it. Now, the envelope, because of aging, you'll probably have to tape it shut if you choose to use it. But what I thought, it would be great for display to do a grouping. And here it is right here. Here's the front of the card. Mushrooms. It has all of the different, it's a 5x7 card. It's a Hallmark card. I am guessing it's from the 70s, but I'm not exactly sure. Here's the back of it. It says Swiss mushroom consomme. It has a recipe on it. 1/2 pound of mushrooms sliced, 6 cups hot consomme, 1 cup dry sherry, pepper, simmer mushrooms in consomme until just tender. Just before serving, stir in sherry and add pepper to taste. And it makes 6 servings. So it has an awesome recipe in it. And on the inside, it's a birthday card. It says, I hope your birthday was great. I love it. Isn't that unique? And it's in such good condition with the envelope. Wow. Love that. Again, you can claim in the comments or on Alpine Treasures Facebook group. And the next item is also in the 70s era, and it's a hippie cup. And it is adorable. And let's put in number. It is number Okay, let's see. Number 15. Number 15. Hippie cup. I wish I had something set up where you could look at it as I'm writing, but I don't, so we'll move along. And the hippie cup is $12. Now, this hippie cup is has a special maker, and it's made in Japan. It is Golden Girl R6538, made in Japan. Is this not adorable? Look at her face. I want you to get a good look at her face, and that light streak drives me crazy. I really don't know where it's coming from. Just the reflection, I guess. But this screams groovy. It screams 70s. It is absolutely adorable. No chips, no cracks. Here is the bottom. Let me turn it to where you can see it better. Golden Girl has a number, made in Japan. So cute. And it says, "What's a nice girl doing in a place like this?" And there it is on the back. This is unique. Absolutely just adorable. Look at her. She reminds me actually of Mitzi Gaynor back in the 70s. I don't know how many of you remember her on what was that show where Goldie Hawn and them, they would pop out of the windows. I'll think of it. I used to love watching it, and I still watch it on the replay every once in a while. It was a comedy. It was good. It was an adult-oriented type comedy on TV back in the middle to late 70s. Very cute. But yeah, she reminds me of Mitzi Gaynor. And she was a 70s comedian. There you go. Cute. Very, very nice. And this is the hippie mug, is number 15, $12. God, it's cute. I just love it. It is just so adorable. Very, very cute. All right, let's see what's next, because it's more of that era. This is another mug, coffee cup, have you will. Okay, if you will. There you go. This is a very cute period. Has the mid-century modern painting on it. The colors scream 70s. It is a coffee cup. I do not see a maker. I'm sure it probably came with a group, but I would use that mushroom card if I was going to display this. I would display it with this mushroom card and maybe have a plant. Not for me personally, but you know what I'm talking about. Coming out the center. You could also do that with the other hippie cup. Anyways, very nice. No chips, no problems. Very nice cup. So this is the mid-century modern cup, coffee cup. And this is mid-century modern coffee cup is number 16. Make sure I got these numbers right. Oh, I didn't put a number for that one. I'll have to go back and put a number. Number 16, coffee mug. And it is $8. $8. But remember, it'd be really cute with succulents or some other kind of plant. Okay, mid-century wasted would know what I'm talking about. All right, Number 16, Jamie of Mid-Century, right? All right, let's see. What did I forget over here? The greeting card. I need to put, I don't know if I can, I don't think I can't add. Oh, I did put number 14. It just didn't fit. Okay, so we're at number 17. Let's find out what this is the mid-century mug I was talking about. Now, let's find out what number 17 is. Number 17, wait till you see this. If you take all the last, what, 4 items I've shown, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you take the 4 items that I just showed and put them on this table covering for a grouping, it would be so awesome. If you are a mid-century girl, collector, girl, this is perfect. Look at the crocheting, lace type crocheting, and look at the colors and the design on this table cover. This is beautiful. No stains, no rips, no tears. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. I'm going to put it on the front of me while I'm writing it in. I wish this tape measure. Here I am again trying to unlock the tape. I'm sure it's something simple, guys. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong with it that it's not wanting to come out. Because it just does not want to budge. I don't. Oh, it makes me mad. Why is it locked? I don't know. But it won't come out so I can measure it. So I don't know if I have another one of my, I should have had another one of my measurers up here. Anyway, if you have questions, ask me and I'll find a different tape measure later and I will measure it. Okay, so let's put that in there. This is number 17. Number 17. And it is groovy mid-century. And this would fit one of those, you know, the round tables that are made out of the cheap wood. This fits perfectly on the top with the crochet flapping over the sides, or I've used it in the center of a table with a mid-century grouping in the center. It's just perfect. It's perfect if you love the 70s vibe, maybe even late 60s vibe. Very nice. Table, I'll put table, what, cloth, I suppose. All right, and it is $15. Buy it now. There it is. $15. Buy it now. Look at the crocheting on this. And it's all triangles. The center is the neatest fabric that goes with all of those items that I just showed you. Look at that. Look, setting on this. I mean, just cool. Just cool. I love it. Now there's 5 of you in here. I'd say somebody needs to say hello. Somebody let me know you're here. You can watch this on a replay when I'm finished and claim things in the comments. All right, let's see. I know you're lurkers, right? Lurkers. Junkin' picture. Okay, this one's kind of cute. It's just, you know, a cute thing. Maybe you want to give it to maybe your mom, like Misty of Junk to Be Loved. Her mom Willa goes shopping with her a lot, and her mom Willa loves things loves things vintage, all vintage. And this would be cute for her mom for but your mom's your friend, right? Is your mom your friend? There it is, right there. Looky there. Isn't that awesome? So adorable. It's in a nice wooden frame. And it says, friends don't let friends go junkin' alone. There's the back of it. You can hang it. Very cute. Has a little blue pickup with junk in the back end. A very cute little picture frame right there. This is number 18. I am going to stop at 20. I have one more item after this, and I'll stop at number 20. And then we'll pick up on the other ones next time. But number 9, wait a minute. Number 18 is the Junkin picture. I'll put that in. Dun, 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 number 18. I see someone showing up. Say hello if you're here so I know who's here and I can say hi. You can watch the entire show on a replay and you can claim in the comments. Everything is buy it now. Or you can join Alpine Treasures on Facebook, my group, and you can claim things there. So number 18, Junkin picture. And the Junkin picture, and remember I bundle, so you can have some of the smaller items bundled with the larger items. The Junkin picture doesn't weigh much at all. And the Junkin picture is number 18, $9. All right, so there we go. Let's move on. If you are new to this site, I'm Penny Sue of Alpine Treasures. Albert is downstairs, my better half, who has been amazing through my car accident recovery. And although he's the one that wrecked the truck, he was driving. He did fine. He didn't have any injuries, but I love him to death. Anyways, Albert's downstairs. He was going to help me out. I don't know what happened. That's why I'm typing things in, but we'll discuss it when I'm done. Those of you that know me know we will discuss it. Okay, so we are on number 19. Number 19. Let me see what I want to do for number 19. Number 19 is Choice of Poodles. Choice of Poodles. I have 3 poodles. Okay, they're $5 each choice. Okay, so I'm going to put it in and then I'll show and talk to you about them. Number 19, Choice of Poodles. And I'm going $5 for each poodle. I'd be happy to sell you all 3, $5 a piece. $5 each. They are all vintage poodles, not a swimming pool. We're not ready for that. Iowa is only 60 degrees today. So, well, let's do it. Let's, okay, here we go. So we have, these 3 are bone china. All 3 of them are. And they're vintage. We have this cutie. He has, or she has, like the black spots on the ears and on the top of the head. They are all bone china, and she has the black on her tail. There's her bottom. I do not see a maker, but she's very different. I really like her. Very cute. And then we have this cutie, also bone china, all white. She has the little black for the nails. She has kind of a frown on her face. I think she wants to go home with you. There's her bottom. Very, very cute. And then this one's my favorite. It has kind of some pink on it. And it's the tiniest, but the cutest, I think. And it is bone china. Very, very adorable. I want you to get a good look at the face. Very fragile. Look at the tail. And then here's the bottom of this one. All three are bone china. All three are $5 a piece. And these are number 19 choice, $5 each. All right, so here is our last item. Our last item is a quilt. Our last item is a quilt. It is a very cute quilt, maybe for a new mom. Okay, Mother's Day, new mom. It is pink, so it would be new mom of a little girl. Okay, number 20. Number 20 is the quilt, and the quilt, to buy it now, is $20. It is a vintage quilt, and you will see what the material that was used. It's a handmade. Oh, look, it's $20, number 20. $20, number 20, the quilt. Okay, here we go. Now, I do have, let's see, about 10 more items. I'm going to save them for another show because, like I said, my back is broke. It's still healing, and I think I kind of overdid at this point. But if I get feeling better later this evening or tomorrow, I might come back on. We'll see what happens. But remember, you can always claim in the comments. You can go to Facebook, our group, Alpen, ALPEN, Treasures, and that is our group on Facebook. And you have pictures of the items, their prices, and you can claim them on there. You could send me an email. I am also on Whatnot, and I am Alpen Treasures on Whatnot. And we are new in the district, the Vintage Bees. We have some great admins in the Vintage Bees, and we would be glad if you joined us and made us we could hit 100 members if you would join us on the Vintage Bees in the district, okay? If you go to my group on Facebook, I have information and the link to go to the district, and you can join the Vintage Bees and become a lurker or a seller on the Vintage Bees. If you have an Apple telephone, you can be a live seller on the Vintage Bees. All right, so here you go. This is the beautiful quilt. Now, it is crib size, playpen size. It is handmade. It is vintage. It has the pink rickrack around all the way around the edges. It has no stains. The design is kind of Holly Hobby-ish. It is absolutely beautiful, adorable, would be great. A great Mother's Day for a new mother of a little girl. In the back, you can see where they also did the stitching. All handmade, just vintage, lovely Holly Hobby type material, and it is crib size. All right, this is number 20, $20. And I'm not sure who's in here. I wish you'd say hi so I could say hi. I'm Penny Sue. Albert 2 is downstairs. We are Alpen Treasures, and we will be on again. Set notifications, share, like. Bye-bye.